think I'll make this part 2, I think. Yeah, might as well. 6 minutes and then 9 minutes. Yeah. Alright. So, invisible glass thing, we covered that. And then, as Desmond's pounding on the screen, when, like, the camera's facing him, we see him pounding on the invisible wall. The screen flashes to something, to some of those words written in red. Then it flashed to another clip thing with different words written in red. It was really hard to pause, and I actually only found that out from someone like leaving a comment. I'm like, what? So I kept pausing. I eventually found it, and the first one says, "Lucy, you will know the truth." And the second one says, I don't know if it's also intended for her, but the second one says, "The end is the beginning." Now, I think this obviously has set a whole bunch of people off, but okay. Somehow decided just to walk right off the edge. Like, not even jump or anything, just fall. So, in my mind, in my little head, this to me means Lucy has to live. There's something she knows about, or she will know about, and obviously she can't know or find out about it. Like when Desmond reads this, and he wakes up, etc., etc., and eventually whenever they meet up again, whenever he finds her, he'll be like, yo, like, this is what happened to me. And like, this is what I saw, and like it was addressed to you kind of thing. I think something like that. However it happens, it might happen like that. Let's maybe, okay, let's think of it this way, because I came up with this, Mom and I came up with this idea this morning. Because she likes to help me theorize some stuffs. Yay. Okay, so, if you guys think about it, what was the last thing Lucy saw before she fell unconscious? What was the last thing she possibly saw? Desmond stabbing her, right? So I think one that might put herself into shock, I'm not sure. Because my first thought was that's going to put her into shock. She might go in a coma as well, because she might have some hidden ability thing that she can learn, as Desmond is, if she's alone. But, I'm probably wrong about that, but just throwing that one out there. That was my original little theory. But now I'm kind of rethinking things. I wanted to jump off the edge. I didn't want to... Thank you. Okay, so she sees, like, her new best friend kind of thing just stab her. Like, imagine, like, just the confusion, possibly, like, anger, like, obviously mostly confusion, like, really upset, maybe hate, you know, maybe she'd be like, what the hell, like, why did you do that to me? I don't know, maybe when she wakes up, she'll be thinking that, okay, like, what if she, oh, blinding light, why? When she recovers from the surgery and stuffs, okay, just say she lives and everything's cool, alright? That happens. Oh, hi, Feather. I didn't know you were here. Okay, I'm going. I don't want to fight. I'm out of here. Peace out. Anyway, so she's has all these conflicting emotions going on right now. obviously Shaun and Rebecca wouldn't know what happened because they were frozen in time too. So they can only guess. So they'll probably be just as confused and stuffs. Now, and that's another thing, but I'll bring that up in a minute, about that Animus 2.03. Now, assuming Lucy and co have their own Animus still, I was thinking, what if they eventually found Desmond? Like, what if she contacts Will to be like, what the hell, like, where are you? What the hell is going on? So pretend if they find out where Desmond is hanging out in the Animus. One, because Lucy's all about his health, right? If you guys remember from Brotherhood and stuff at the end, she's like, joke all you want, but your mental health is a serious concern. So once she finds out that Will abandoned Desmond like that, just left him in a coma, she's gonna flip out. She's just gonna freaking freak out, man. I can just see it. Just how stubborn she is and just, you know, how she is like that. She's gonna flip out. Now, I was also thinking, we were thinking, could there possibly be a way for the trio to hook up their Animus with this supposed new Animus? One, maybe to find out, like, what's going on with Desmond, like, maybe she can, like, I don't know, like, get into his head or something, and help him out that way. I have no idea, that's probably totally botched and wrong, but maybe. Or at least they can hook up, if this is, for example, the same Animus the gang used, could they at least hook up a computer or something and watch Desmond's like recent memories, and that way they'll know the truth, right, from that little message. That could be, maybe that could be what that means as well. That way she'll be like, oh, and then but all of them will be able to see Juno, right? Because you're watching a memory from someone's vision, like someone's, what's the word? Eyes. Right, they'll be seeing it through Desmond's eyes. That makes sense to me. And, God, I lost my train of thought. I don't know, just something like that. I think something like that could possibly happen, but at the same time, I don't know, just to me at least, it's obvious Des is probably not going to wake up until the very end of the game, and then kapow, it's going to be another cliffhanger for AC3. So, not too sure, but I'm guessing maybe that'll happen. Then maybe at the end, like maybe throughout the game, they're, oh my god, what's going on? Thank you. Maybe throughout the game, they're trying to find Desmond, like trying to find where he is, and then at the end, once they get there, maybe he'll wake up, so at least they'll be reunited for AC3, and then maybe they can go from there, like, I don't know, maybe Des can at least tell them, like, this is what happened to me, or, because if she can't get a hold of Will, maybe, I think at least Desmond will know, right? Because before he went into shock, he heard the friendly assassin call Will William. That's what I think. But I don't think, if you play the Da Vinci DLC, and you beat it before you have finished the game, why did that have to fall? It scared the crap out of me. I just had a heart attack. Just because Des doesn't know Will. Or at least he doesn't, because Will didn't sign his name in his email as well. He just said WM. Which also brings up the tiny thought of, if you do the after game version, if you guys watch that again, what I've done, Will says something like, oh, something like, you know, Desmond's been through this before, or he'll come out of it, on his own, like he's done it before. And remember how I said, how would he know that? Well, Will obviously has to be Desmond's father or older brother or something. Someone older than him. So I'm kind of curious to, you know, see what that's all about. The end is the beginning. Maybe something that happens at the end of Revelations is the beginning of something big. NAC3, I don't really know. I'm quite clueless about that one. I can't really think of anything right now. I think I've covered everything. So, now obviously I'm not saying, you know, Lucy's gonna live from this. I'm just saying, to me it makes sense if she would. If she would survive this. I'm being sneaky. Maybe, goodness. Maybe the truth about, like, 16 himself, like, you'll know the truth. Maybe the truth about... This is probably totally off on everything in existence, but maybe, the truth about, her friend Layla, the one who supposedly committed suicide, but that's obviously not true, because Warren gave it away, because he is an asshole like that. Because I think, remember, like, they bring back, I think, what the shit? No, get the fuck out of here, I'm explaining shit, get. That's what you get. I don't know, like, that's probably wrong, or it might even be probably more obvious, even though the truth about the first civilization, about Minerva, Juno, etc. That's what you get. Don't sneak up on me, prick. Anyway, wow, the guards were right behind me and they didn't even do anything. That's awesome. Anyway, that's what I think. I think, obviously, Lucy's gonna survive. She's gonna pull through. Like, to me, she's stubborn like that. She's not gonna want to die, kind of thing, that easily. I think she's gonna fight and pull through. Again, like, even if she's recovering, she can still help and do stuff. Because again, I know she's not gonna want to sit around and do nothing while everyone is still working their, you know, butt off and everything. So, where's this shit? Man, get away from me. No, I can't really think of anything else. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Nexus. This Nexus thing that Desmond, Altair, and Ezio have in common. This memory or something that happened in their lives. again, that could be many things. We'll just have to wait and see what that is, because again, I don't really know. Like, I've thought of some things, but then I'm like, nah, that can't be them. So I'm not too sure. It's been in chunks and pieces, but I think that's basically my thoughts and theories for that trailer. So yeah, if you guys want, please comment and tell me what you guys think. Again, if you want, or you haven't seen it, I've favorited that trailer, so you guys can find that in my favorites, as well as the CGI trailer and the gameplay trailer from E3. You guys can watch all three of those, and then let me know what you think. Just because some things I have ideas, some things I'm just like, I don't have a clue. And goodbye to you. So yeah, guys, I will see you later when I have time to record more Pokemon Fire Red Omega and Battles Middle-earth, the Evil campaign. So thank you for watching these 2-3 videos, and I'll see you guys later.